Alright, there's the oil pan, and I was having a leak right down here. Best I can tell, this is some kind of press fit, and I had some oil leaking here, so I went ahead and just welded it up. Of course, I used my Eastwood MiG 135 110 volt 130 amp welder. Of course, I didn't use 130 amps, but anyway, instead of using some RTV or something, I just went ahead and welded it all the way up, so eliminate any possible chance for leaks in the future. The pan's pretty clean. I got off as much of the gasket as I could. Some of it won't even come off with the scraper, so we're just going to go ahead and put on top of it. There's some piece that'll come off. Of course, all this oil has to come off. I'm going to lay down a little bead of RTV, put the gasket on top, and let it cure a little bit, and that'll hold the gasket in place. Then I'll come back and put some RTV on top and install it. And the reason I can do that, let me get up underneath the beast. Give me a second. Because I got my rear main seal in. I got the rear main seal, oil pumps back in, retorqued the I can't remember, I think this is 110, and that's 100 foot-pounds. And a friend of mine came over, he helped me get it in. And here's the trick. Right here is a little shim that comes with the rear main seal gasket from Felpro. I ended up going back to the hard seal because the rope type would never go in. You have to put this on the outside of the block, and then you can walk your seal in a little bit. Now the trick to it is somebody has to turn the crank over, and the way you do that is from up front, up here at the harmonic balancer. Somebody put a socket on there and turn it clockwise, and the direction where I'm at, the direction that the crank is turning is going to be the side that you want to go in. So if it's turning this way, you want to go in on this side, and you press it and hold it and help push it in, and as the crank turns, the rear main seal ends up walking on in. Alright, so my objective for today is to get the oil pan in and get the flex plate / flywheel in, and maybe even get the front pump seal on the transmission out and replaced, and see if Monday I can't get the transmission bolted back up. While I'm waiting on some funds to get some more gaskets, I do have the gasket for the pan gasket and the transmission filter. I can be cleaning that up and putting a new pan gasket and transmission filter in. So that's where we're at today. Today is I think it's the 29th of May 2011. The project's going kind of slow because of funds. I can only do but so much with the money I've got, so that's where we're at. There's my bolts. I need to clean them up a little bit. And then those are my pan gasket bolts. And my starter bolts, I just left them there. I'll get them, I'll wipe them down. Here's my mystery bolt. I found that the other day. I have no idea what it goes to. There's the transmission dipstick, and right there's the oil pan dipstick. And what I may do is get this cleaned up a little bit, put a little RTV right in the last part of it, and then seat it in place, make sure I don't get any leak out of that. Of course, that takes a little extra cleaning. Here's a mystery part, and if somebody can let me know what the hell this thing does. Let me get up a different angle. Alright, there's a piece that goes in between the exhaust manifold and then it comes down to here. I'm sorry. I'm having to move around quite a bit. It comes down here to your exhaust pipe. But it's almost like a wastegate, it looks like, but it's not. I don't know what the hell this thing does. It does function, but there's no hose. Well, there is a hose. There's something that goes up to it. I don't know where it goes. I see. Right there, it's a hard line. It must be a vacuum actuated deal. So if somebody could tell me what the hell that is and what it does, I'd appreciate it, because it's got me kind of spellbound. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's all for now. Hopefully tomorrow I can post another video with more stuff put up. Oh, by the way, right here's your blue RTV. After you put your seal in, you want to put a little bit along here and along the other side on the bearing cap. Bolt it up, and that'll help prevent any type of leak in this area. And the gasket for the pan, it's going to go here, and that'll prevent any leak between the pan and the bearing cap. Alrighty, wish me luck.